A lot of production from their bench, which makes them a championship caliber team.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. And the three off target. So it's the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. Durant with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Adams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Tries to save it. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
24 seconds.
And so here is Oklahoma City trailing by 5. Fires for 3. Another miss by Westbrook.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kick out to Adams. For 3, Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And he gets the bucket.
For 3.
Durant's got 6.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Stolen by Westbrook. Durant dishes to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
So Westbrook returning last season from a torn meniscus suffered in the first round, Steve, of the 2013 playoffs.
Yeah, and you know, the injury ended up requiring 3 different surgeries over an 8-month span. So a real scare for the Thunder. Fortunately, he came back and looked fantastic in the playoffs. And so there's less concern now over Westbrook's long-term health.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. Durant with it. Matthews covering. And Durant gets double teamed. Shot clock at 6. And so here's Portland.
And Westbrook is a player not only known for his explosiveness, but also his durability. He hadn't missed a game due to injury ever, dating back to high school. But a freak accident, that collision with Patrick Beverley, really took it out of his hands in terms of this consecutive games played streak.
Roberson gets the bucket.
So the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Flalo comes in for Nicholas Batum. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
And for Westbrook, the prognosis from his meniscus repair is supposed to be good. He certainly looked explosive. Here's hoping that knee remains healthy. You'd love to see a great player what he's got.
From deep of Flalo. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go. Oh!
Look out!
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Raiders no luck.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
McCollum kicks to Afflalo. Again, Afflalo missing. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Augustine. Kicks it to Waiters. Tries a three. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Blake passes to Afflalo. Again, Afflalo missing. Now, here's Canty. And here's Morrow outside. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Yes, sir.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Portland. Filling out the wings, it's Matthews and Batum. Myers Leonard is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Blake in at the point guard. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Gentlemen, Kevin Durant, the reigning league MVP, and his coach can't say enough about him. Scott Brooks said, whatever you say nice, you can print it out, and I'll just say I said it, because it's true. He's as coachable as any player I've ever been around in this league, as a player and as a coach. Guys, Durant is simply a coach's dream.
He sets the tone with his work ethic and dedication to his teammates, Doris. Thanks. After 2-year absence from the playoffs, the Portland Trailblazers able to get back into it last year to face Houston in the 4-5 seeded matchup.
And they jockeyed as hard as they could to get that home court advantage, but just couldn't quite grab hold of it. Still, they were able to get by a very tough Houston team in round 1.
Good. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Steve Blake, such a solid point guard. He has started at times in his career. Excellent backup, but you just love his decision-making and his ability to make shots from the perimeter.
And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Roberson in for Waiters. And Steve Blake not one to really press the attack off the dribble.
Especially as he's aged and gotten older, he's more content to run the offense and then shoot the three. A better fit on a team with a good post scorer is Steve Blake, where he can pass it inside and then space the floor.
6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
One thing that Damian Lillard has made abundantly clear in his first few seasons in the league is that he is a force when the game is in its late stages. Just steps things up in a big way every fourth quarter.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Batum against Ibaka. Lillard attacking. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And it's really rare to see someone Lillard's age be able to be so calm and collected when that fourth quarter rolls around. I think it's a tribute to his level of confidence. And that confidence is mixed with humility. And that's a nice combination that allows him to perform well late in games.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Well, you look at the way he approaches the game, the way Lillard can take over as a playmaker, and he has all the ingredients really to dominate the fourth quarter.
It's a big reason why he led the Blazers back in so many games last year and even exploded for 25 points in one fourth quarter. So, you know, that game still sticks out to me as one of the most dominating performances I've seen, and it just showed how talented this kid is.
Matthews into the lane. Augustine with the steal. It'll go. The Portland lead is set down to 11 on the bucket from Durant.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim. Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Roberson.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And this was an excellent free throw shooting team a year ago, guys. About 81% as a team.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for Batum. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Wesley Matthews. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the second round last season, and he's now in his third year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris.
A lot of high hopes for the Thunder heading into last season's playoffs, and it didn't go quite as they had planned.
And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge.
And another foul will give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And Steve, Kevin Durant, truly one of the best scorers, and the statistics would show that league-wide every year, and last season's MVP.
Well, he's improved his game in pretty much every category, whether it's rebounding, ball handling, passing, defense. Incredible to see a player who was already historically great just take his game to another level.
Portland may have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And this was an excellent free throw shooting team a year ago, guys, about 81% as a team.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Steve Blake's checked in for Portland. Collison, the pass to Campbell. Waiters. That's good on the jump shot.
And with Kevin Durant, his goal is to become the greatest player in NBA history. Nothing less. That's what he's striving for. He sees that potential in himself, believes it is there, and I think that motivates him.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Good.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation and that shot gets blocked.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Augustine. Blake for three.